What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. What breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all, over here we break for 1 damn hour. Hey you guys, happy Sunday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you all are feeling good and doing great. Thank you so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the damn break room, y'all. All right, so oh goodness, y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. If you are a part of social media and you've been watching and seeing what's going on, definitely all these faces on my thumbnail is a lot to talk about, okay? So we have up today, we got Young Miami, Chrisean. We have her in the break room today. We have Chrisean Rock and Blueface in the break room. And we also have Alexa Sky. Now, Alexa Sky didn't actually do anything other than lend some advice to Chrisean Rock. And I thought it would be interesting to listen to what she had to say. So we definitely are going to give our thoughts and opinions of the stuff that we're following on social media. So again, thank y'all so much for, thank y'all so much for bringing yourself to the break room. I hope you enjoy this live stream. Please make sure you clock into the break room by hitting the like button. Also hitting that subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Hit that like button so you could definitely be clocked in, honey. Oh boy. So, okay, y'all, there's a lot going on, and I'm just going to start my conversation off with, Young Miami, Chrisean, okay? So if you guys are not familiar, Young Miami, you know, she's part of the City Girls, okay? Young Miami and it's called Chrisean Please, okay? So I've watched a couple of episodes of Chrisean Please. I think I saw the one when JT was on there. I saw a little bit of, she had a couple other guests on there. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. I'm sorry, y'all. It was JT. What's the other young lady that used to date the guy from the Amigos? I can't think of her name right now. I'm so sorry. If y'all know it, drop it in the chat. But I've only watched a couple of episodes. And to be quite honest with you, I enjoyed those episodes. Now, the one in particular that everyone is talking about, the one that had P. Diddy and Chrisean, Young Miami, viral, Sweetie. Thank you so much, Sweetie. The one that has her going viral right now on Twitter is the most latest episode that she came out with was with the one with Trina. Okay, y'all know Trina, the baddest bitch. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Upon me watching, because I actually did watch the whole thing, it was actually kind of interesting to watch. It really got you to know a little bit more about Trina, because y'all know, for the most part, in my opinion, Trina's kind of quiet. You know, it's not really a whole bunch of controversy with Trina on the internet. Okay, so to actually watch the podcast episode of Chrisean interviewing Trina, it actually wasn't really all that bad, you know, especially in the very beginning of it. I think the interview was maybe like an hour and a half long, and in the very beginning of it, it is it's actually interesting. It's Trina talking about her being in the industry and her trials and tribulations, and talked about her, you know, her her personal life a little bit, and you can definitely tell that Chrisean was very in tune to Trina, okay, especially with both of them being from, Florida or whatever. They're from down south. They both live in Miami. And you could tell that she was very excited to have Trina on the show. And towards the end, like I would say maybe about 30 minutes on to the end is when they started, getting really into the nitty and gritty. And y'all know right now, podcasting is the thing right now, okay? Podcast. Oh, Trina is her godmother. Okay, podcasting is really the thing right now. A lot of people are doing podcasting all over, and it can be very interesting, especially if you're following certain celebrities or social media figures. It can be very interesting to listen to people really, seeing them out of their element as far as on the stage and just listening to them as an individual, as a having one-on-one conversations. And I will say from the very first time Carisha started her show, which is called Carisha Please, she has gotten really, really good with her interviewing over time. So if you have not watched the show, go over there and take a look at it because it's actually a really good show. But what got her going viral is they were playing this card game, okay? They were playing this card game, and it was basically, it's a card game that Carisha actually said is going to be sold. And from what I heard, it sounded like this was actually filmed like around the holidays. So it wasn't filmed like yesterday. It was filmed a while ago. Okay. And one of the questions, they were both asking questions. So it was kind of like a card drink game. If you don't want to answer the question, you take a shot, or if it's true, you take a shot. And so that was the game. And so one of the questions was that Young Miami picked was, does she like gold showers, or has she ever had gold showers? So I'm gonna play that clip really quick.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week. Huh?
So that had Young Miami and P. Diddy going viral on social media. Now everyone is calling P. Diddy P-E-E Diddy, okay? And it has people with all kind of funny memes and sayings on the internet. And here's the thing. They were very open about their sex life, okay? There were a lot of questions that Carisha was asking Trina was asking Carisha. And for me personally, when I heard Carisha admit to that, I was just like, oh, okay, girl, like, oh, all right, okay. Like, Carisha, it's nice to get to know you, but since I ain't really trying to be all that familiar with you. And she didn't necessarily say that she said she's had it done to her before, and she didn't say P. Diddy was the one. She just said that she's had it done. She didn't put a name on it, but obviously, right now she's associated with P. Diddy, so everybody just assumed, what is it, P. Diddy over there peeing on you for a good coin or something like that? And for me personally, my initial thought to that, I was just like, okay, like, we understand bedroom and being in the bedroom, and everybody got their own thing. Everybody do what they do in the bedroom, okay? But for her to actually admit that, and for me personally, it's gross. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I wish a man would talk about he getting ready to pee on me. I would be looking at him like, ninja, I'm not a urinal. Like, yeah, no, sir. Okay, you pee in the toilet or you pee on the ground. You don't pee on me. Okay. And I'm just like, yeah. And so one of the other things Trina asked after that, she's like, so do y'all continue to have sex after that? And Carisha was like, yeah, and I'm like, ew. Okay, sis, like, that is like, me personally, for somebody to urinate on you, girl, that's almost like him spitting on you. So you want him to spit on you. I mean, it's to me, it's like all in the same thing, you know. It was just really gross that she actually admitted to that. And that's what I'm saying about these celebrities. Like, sis, I don't really want to get that close to you. I don't really want to know all that about you, like what you're doing in the bedroom and all that. Like, that's weird. Okay. Now that's very weird. But I mean, let's be real. We're all adults here and everybody does things differently, you know. But yeah, you're right, Ariana. You know, to pee on somebody, you know, me personally, that sounds very disrespectful because peeing is something that, you know, your body lets out waste. Peeing is a waste. It's what the body no longer wants in your body because it's not good in your body anymore. It's not supposed to be meant to be kept in your body. So it's excreted out of you, and most people put it in the toilet. So to literally say that a man, you don't mind a man peeing on you, it's just like, well, sis, damn, like, what else is he over there doing? I mean, like, at that point, what else is there to be done? So, but that's what got her trending. And obviously, P. Diddy was associated with it because she's more than likely associated with him right now. And I just thought it was just, oh, I just, you know, I mean, it's this generation. In my opinion, it's you know, it's the generation. Obviously, it's not everybody in it. Everybody in this generation is not getting golden showers. Okay, so don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I just thought it was just, I don't know, it was weird. It was weird for her to, and she was giggling about it like a whole little schoolgirl. Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time so y'all can see it.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh?
And she also said, you know, in the shower or in the bed, she don't really care where the peeing incident happens. Sis says she liked to be sprinkled with a little urine every now and then. And I said, my God, okay. My God, I don't discuss what my husband I do in the bedroom. That crosses the line. It does, Newton. It really does. But that's what social media has done. Social media has really allowed people to be very, I know, vocal. Me personally, I don't consider that being transparent. I just consider that like there should be some things that are off limits. People should know boundaries. You know, I understand having girl talk, but you know, what social media is about now, social media is about going viral. Okay, social media is about going viral, and what people are saying and doing is making them go viral. Okay, so obviously now on that very video, Carisha has almost 2 million views on that video. Okay, because the whole world knows about it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you listen to the whole entire podcast, there was more things that were said that I feel like people should have been raising an eyebrow to. I don't understand why people only pulled that one little thing out, because Trina said a lot of things. You know, I found out this type of stuff Trina get into, what she liked. You know, Trina said, you know, she didn't let women, have oral sex with her. I mean, nothing. I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I didn't know that about Trina. Okay, so I was able to find out a lot about Trina that me personally, I could have lived 10 more years and not know any of that about Trina. Okay, I don't need to know. In order to like your music, me personally, I don't need to know about your personal bedroom business. And I just, as women, I don't, I understand having conversations, but I feel like when it gets to certain intimate things like that, you really need to keep that to yourself, because me personally, a woman doesn't tell her business. That's just me. Okay. And it doesn't matter if you're an older woman or a younger woman, but women don't tell their business, So the fact that people are, in my opinion, are so freely with talking about stuff like that, it's just weird. Just think about the next man Carisha meets. Okay. Because me, in my opinion, P. Diddy and Carisha are not an item. P. Diddy and Carisha are a business opportunity. They're business associates. Okay. She might be liking on him a little bit. He might like her too, but they're not boyfriend, girlfriend. I personally feel like they're together for the convenience. They're making money together. Okay. Because prior to her linking up with him, Carisha Please wasn't in existence. Okay. So they make money together. So that's what makes, they're not some, power couple. He definitely has Carisha on his arm at certain events and stuff like that. But I feel like, just like here recently when they had the New Year's Eve party, when P. Diddy had his New Year's Eve party on the boat and Carisha was there. And a lot of people were questioning the fact that Carisha was there with P. Diddy's children, but where was her kids? In my opinion, my thought was sis was working, and most people don't bring their kids to work. Now, P. Diddy wasn't necessarily working; he was hosting. That was his party. His family and friends were in attendance. Carisha kids weren't there because, in my mind, she was working, and you don't bring your kids to work, right? That was just my opinion of it. After that, I wouldn't want to touch on her at all. Yeah, I mean, and just think about the next man that she comes across that really is into her, and this video of you saying that you like for men to pee on you has went viral. Like, how's that man gonna look at you? Like, I just wonder. I don't know. Does she think because she has money, it doesn't really care because a man just gonna want her period because she has money? Or, yeah, she has kids. I believe Carisha has 2 children. Yeah, I believe she has 2. That's why these men in Dubai pay to urinate and defecate on these women, because they wouldn't dare do it to their wives. Exactly, Kendall. Like, at this point, if you like the golden showers and you like a man to urinate on you, like, sis, you might as well just go all out. Then what's the next step? Is he gonna turn around and poop on you too? Like, yeah, like, oh, pissy ass. Exactly. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Okay. She will find another passing Joe. Yeah, exactly. Modacious me. Exactly. After that, I wouldn't want to touch her. Okay, I read that. Exactly. He won't make her his woman long term. No, he won't, because you out here, talking about things that went on in private, talking about it publicly. I didn't feel, but if you watch the whole entire podcast, it actually was a good podcast. If you're a fan of Trina's and you really want to get to know more about her, it definitely was a good interview. Okay. Cause she talked a lot about the business, the industry, and she talked a lot about being in a position where she wants to be in a room with people that are doing better than her. Because in that way, that makes her want to excel to their different. She says she doesn't want to be in a room of people where she's the top earner, right? Because she feels like at that point she's plateaued, right? She wants to always be around people that are doing better than her, because it gives her a chance to learn and excel to get to the level that they're at. So, she definitely did have some good talking points. It just, towards the end, it got kind of raunchy. And, I still listened to it because it was a key for me. But in the very beginning, like the first hour, 45 minutes, an hour, it definitely was a good interview. You said she gives me Cardi vibes, loud and crazy on camera, but quiet and PTA mom off camera. Oh, you talking about Carisha or Trina? I don't think Trina has any children. Yeah, elevate, Nikki. I do too. I agree with that. It motivates you. Yeah, it definitely does, Southside. So, like I said, one thing I like about Trina definitely talks with a lot of sense, because she's been in the game for a really long time. And, a lot you talk about Carisha, a lot has went on with, Trina throughout her term of being in the industry. So she definitely has a lot of stories to tell. So like I said, if you're interested and you are a fan of Trina, I'd encourage you to go over there and watch the whole entire. Don't discourage yourself from watching it because what Carisha said and went viral. There was a lot of other things that was said that, in my opinion, should have went viral too, like things Trina admitted to, more things that Carisha admitted to. Carisha just gives me like a little girl when she gets on camera. She's always laughing and giggling at the weirdest stuff, She just gives me little girl vibes at times, but Trina was very much more open. Out of all the interviews I've ever seen of Trina was, to me, she was the most open on that interview with Carisha. All right, y'all. So let's move on. Let's get on to a different topic. We're going to go ahead and talk about Chrisean and Blueface. Lord, Chrisean and Blueface, have definitely been the conversation on the internet. Just for the past couple of years, but just in the last couple of days, it has definitely been a lot going on with them. Just on Blueface's birthday the other day, Chrisean announced that she was pregnant. She put up a picture of pregnancy tests, 3 different ones, and she said, guess how many heartbeats. And so when I said, what do you mean, guess how many heartbeats? How many heartbeats is it supposed to be? So she actually implied, she didn't say, obviously she implied that she could possibly be pregnant with a multiple or 2 or 3 pregnancies at one time. Again, that she implied that. I'm not really knowing. But just a few days before she announced her pregnancy, her and Blueface was actually on the No Jumper show. So when they were on the No Jumper show, Chrisean actually ended up getting dragged off the show because of her, in my opinion, her drunken behavior. Okay. And a lot of times when you see Chrisean, she always seems inebriated to me. Hold on for a minute. She always seems very inebriated to me. I always feel like she's under some type of influence. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol, but she just always seems like she's under some type of influence. Lashonda says she is very immature, poor thing. Yeah, she is. And being under Blueface's spell, I'm gonna call it a spell. Being under Blueface's spell, I definitely don't feel like it's a good thing for her. But obviously, I'm not a friend of Chrisean. I'm not a family member. I'm just a spectator on the internet that's watching her. But now that she's supposed to be pregnant, again, like I said, Alexa Sky had some advice for her. I think at this point, Chrisean is not going to take the advice from anyone. Chrisean actually feels like she's doing better than she ever has in life. And I think she attributes a lot of that to Blueface. I think she feels like Blueface's influence has gotten her where she is financially, And the unfortunate thing about her thinking that is Chrisean now is a vibe all by herself. She could be a brand all by herself, and she just doesn't, me personally, she doesn't have the right people in her place because she really could plateau to a whole different level. I really think that, but y'all know women, we get, a lot of women, we get cuckoo over a ninja, okay? And Chrisean is definitely that one. So let me show you guys the clip of when she got put off the No Jumper show. Let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys real quick.
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying. Fuck.
No, because you're being weird.
Like, wait, stop grabbing, please. No, take her outside. Take her outside. I don't speak for you.
Right.
That's what you said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. So now you're cut. Like, bro, close the blinds. Bro, close the blinds. Take her outside if you got to. Take her outside.
Hey. Please get her
outside. Tiny, take her outside, bro. Pick her up by her ankle.
No, Tom, please help, please.
You want to be a man? I'm going to show you.
I'm not being a man. Come here.
There ain't nobody trying to grab you, woman. Ever like people trying to be respectful. You'll still be able to talk and assess the situation, but right now, yeah, I just think it's best that it just she off that Hennessy, man.
The unfortunate thing about this clip is like Blueface is literally letting all these people disrespect her, telling people to drag her out by her feet. She's a guest on this show just as well as Blueface, and he allowed the people to disrespect her. And Chrisean, because in my opinion, she was so intoxicated, she doesn't even see how disrespected she's being, and she really wanted to be back on that panel with him.
Here. No. No,
I gotta take you. I gotta take you.
Come here like that. Come here. Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Camera down.
I don't like blue.
Yeah? Or you need to wet your camera. Huh? Don't worry about what. I will wet your camera.
Blue, what are you doing? My man, come here.
Hold on, I'm walking out with you. I'm coming with you.
Hey. I'm trying to step up. Bro. What did I say?
Then you got this woman that's supposed to be with Chrisean. I don't know who she is, but she's throwing water on she acting just crazy as Chrisean. Why are you throwing water on that man?
What do you mean? Why are you being extra?
Anyway, so you
You know how I move. You know I don't get down like that.
Blue,
So
you've been in this shit for a long time. I'm gonna ask you a real question right now. You've been in the spotlight. You've been in the limelight for quite some time now. Do you really, because she's got this fame now, do you feel like she's mentally prepared and ready to take on this new life?
Hell no. But I feel like I'm the only person who has enough patience for her.
Right.
So I don't want to see her demise be.
Of course you don't.
Oh, I just said fuck you, and then everybody you deal with now.
I see you helping the fuck out of her.
It's gonna blackball you.
You gave her motion.
I knew she was damaged when I met her. You know, the show I throw, all the women be damaged clearly.
So he said, I knew she was damaged when I met her. And because of that, he continued on a relationship, you know, with her. To be quite honest with you, in my opinion, she's better off with him than without him than with him. But you know, we the public can say it till we're blue in the face. She herself has to understand that. And I think the fame, the money, the notice, the attention of the internet has really got Chrisean in a different headspace. And it's unfortunately for Chrisean, it's going to have to take something really bad to happen in order for her to realize the value in herself and stop seeking value from a man who don't value you. You know, he literally let that woman get drug up out of there like a sack of potatoes. And, you know, and he influenced that. And then come back and these people, you know, her behavior was very off-putting. It's unfortunate that Chrisean don't know how to control herself in public. I would love to see Chrisean come on here and conduct herself as a woman. She's only 22. Hopefully she get it together. She got the potential. Right, TW, I understand, but there's a lot of 22-year-olds that's not acting like that. I mean, look at Diara. From Diara and Ken, DKL for life. You know, their channel is no longer because they're separated. But I've never seen Diara act like that. Diara's young. She's in her early 20s. I don't see her cutting up like that. Like me personally, being 22 is not an excuse. It shouldn't be the excuse because there's a lot of 22 years old that's out here doing the damn thing on and off of social media. I don't feel like that needs to be her excuse. And I think that's why she gets away with a lot of what she gets away with, because people always contributed to the fact that, oh, she's young. Yeah, but you're going to get older. You know, you're not going to stay young forever. Every year you get 1 year older. I was a mother at 22 working and going to school. Age is an excuse. Exactly, Newton. There's a lot of mothers out here at 22 and 21. Hell, there's mothers out here at 16 and they have to grow up instantly because they have just became a mother. And now with Chrisean having a baby in her belly, she definitely needs to pick up the pace, okay? Because it sounds like Blueface, because he's basically not even claiming the child. And the child's not even here. He posted on Twitter how he doesn't feel like the baby is his. And the baby's not even here yet. He definitely knows he's a runner-up. He said that there's 10 men that she's been messing with. Well, okay, if that is the case, you're definitely one of those 10 men. So while you're sitting there trying to count out that you're the dad, you're definitely a runner-up. You're a contestant in that show, okay? So he says, to answer y'all questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried it, and clearly it wasn't giving before she announces she's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. Then he said, Rock has had encounters with 10 different men in the last year. Until I see DNA tests, then it's not mine. I know, y'all thought she was all about me too, but the facts are facts. Being my BM would be a blessing. Oh my goodness. I mean, you only have one other BM. So you act like you got 10 BMs to prove that to be the truth. But as y'all can see here, he says that she's encountered 10 different men in the last year. Well, he definitely is one of those 10 different men. And let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. What man is getting ready to deal with Chrisean and she got a picture of a whole nother man splattered all on her damn neck? Okay? What man is getting ready to even? And if he does entertain her, he's not gonna put any value in the relationship. She got a whole man's face plattered all over her neck. Even her tooth that was knocked out last year. She went and got a flipper to replace the missing tooth and got his picture tattooed on or painted or tattooed, however it's fixed on the tooth as well. What man is getting ready to take her serious at all? And Blueface know that. He knows that, right? And that's why he manipulates Chrisean like he does. But unfortunately for Chrisean, she comes from toxicity. You know, her family background is toxic. I believe her mother has some type of codependency. Her father, I don't think he has a codependency, but I believe he's been incarcerated before. She has a bunch of siblings. You know, she got a lot going on. Oh Lord, are y'all serious? I can't believe she tatted that on her neck too. You know, whatever happened to just going to get a t-shirt? Y'all remember back in the day, for all y'all old schools in the house, y'all remember back in the day when you would liking liking a guy and you went and got his name on the back of your shirt? Y'all remember that? Like, people don't do that anymore. Like, now y'all tattooing your bodies with men that you're not even married to. You don't have no promise to, other than the fact that y'all sleeping together. Like, what happened to that? Y'all don't do that anymore. People, y'all don't go get a t-shirt and just put on the back of it, I'm his on the front and his name on the back. Y'all don't do that anymore. To me personally, that would be the safer thing to do than to go to ink up your whole body with a man's face. That's, you know, not even gonna. You know what I'm saying? Asian doll did the same thing. You know, she did the same thing. So I don't get this, you know, this culture or this generation of people. I just don't get it. I really don't. Ella, that's too basic now, Tasha. The tattoo body parts instead of t-shirts. Well, child, honey, I would just have to be basic, okay? You just have to call me Basic Betty, okay? Because I would go get me a t-shirt. So when I'm tired of that ninja or that ninja tired of me, I can just take that t-shirt and throw it in the damn garbage, okay? $10 and we done, okay? Not a whole 2-hour procedure to get his face tattooed and another 2 hours to go get it removed, okay? Yes, it is, LaShonda. It definitely is, honey. It definitely is a very different type of generation, okay? They are a Hispanic couple, and she has her girlfriend face tattoo on her face, neck, and arm. No, I haven't heard of them, and that, to me, y'all, that's just not cute, you know? You know, if you're going to put a tattoo on your body, make sure that you don't have to cover it up in the next 2 to 3 or 5 years. Okay. That's just my opinion. Hey, Monique, how are you today? All right. So y'all, so then here recently, another video has came out where Chrisean, after she announces the pregnancy, after she get kicked off the No Jumper show, she announces the pregnancy. Blueface denounces the pregnancy. There's a video that came out where Chrisean was right back over at Blueface's house. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at that video. Give me one moment. Let me go ahead and pull that video up for you guys.
I'm not tired, Baba. Huh? Order some pizza? Make some. Pizza? What are you talking about? AJ! Why is these motherfuckers on the internet trolling like this? Yeah. Who you on the with? I don't know why you let motherfuckers believe we're strictly business and this nice baby. Where the lady? Huh? Where the lady? Why is it dark? Here. I'm not not sleepy. What?
At this point, y'all, you can't feel sorry for Chrisean. I don't feel sorry for Chrisean. Whatever she goes through, she goes through. I mean, you even got Blueface mama on here disrespecting her. The mama disrespecting you. The son is disrespecting you. Blueface's baby mama on here. Like, everybody disrespecting. Like, it's like everybody against Chrisean and there's nobody for her.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. What? I keep rereading this tweet. Like, is this nigga really tweeting like this? Huh?
Get away from me.
Oh,
Get away from me.
Oh,
Bro,
it's only
okay, go away.
50,000 people watching.
I know. Go, bro, stop.
That's their internet, you guys, not mine.
Nothing. Yeah, he's so bad.
Look, my caption is, "Oh, we're officially strictly business." That ain't my baby. Right.
Bro,
I'm not tired. What? Like I set him up. I did not set him up. I'm just making it clear. Like, what are y'all talking about? Huh?
We need our hair done.
Let's go eat.
I just ate. Now shit.
Alright, so you want some pizza? We got pizza in the freezer?
LaShonda, I think her PR people are Blueface's people.
Let's order pizza. Hey, y'all. So, the big rock, not the little one. Just checking in with the delusional motherfuckers here. For real, the internet be going crazy. Oh yeah, and I'm getting y'all the DNA test and the ultrasound. What's up?
What am I doing? Calling someone?
The pizza people.
Oh, what pizza is it?
Hmm?
What is it? Domino's?
I'm gonna be so excited, watch. I've been so happy since I found out. My mom is happy. That's how I know something. I threw up when I was cleaning up the garbage disposal. It stink. I don't know. I was pouring the liquor down the drain, like the extra liquor that was in the sink. Threw up and pissed myself.
What liquor? This girl is still drinking and knows she's pregnant. Like, oh my God. It's the toxicity, man, for me. It's like, and young girls are actually looking up to this lady, okay? Young chicks are her age and younger are looking up to Chrisean. And she's on here talking about she pouring liquor down the garbage disposal because she took some of it and she threw up behind it.
I'm like, what the fuck? That was some weird shit. Then the other thing is, the only thing I can eat is fruit. Everything is like, how many abortions you got? Too many. So that's why I'm not doing it anymore. So if I have a boy, it's gonna be named after him. And well,
All right, y'all. Their internet was messing up pretty bad. I don't know where she was at or what she was doing, but you know, like I said, that's she right back over there after this man and got on the internet talking about it ain't his baby. You didn't had 10 men in the past year. She right back over there. Like he should feel stupid and she should too, but he should feel stupid for even putting that stuff out there on the internet. But y'all, that's what these people do. This is how they keep their money going. They keep the controversy and the toxicity going because this is how they make their money, you know? And, you know, unfortunately, we sitting back and watch it, you know? Kendall, no, that was after the first time she was fighting and hit her mouth on the counter. Oh yeah, when her tooth got knocked out. I did see somebody in the chat say they thought that his baby mother knocked her tooth out and she didn't. Chrisean and his baby mother have never had an altercation that I know of that surfaced to the internet. Okay, so I'm not really sure that. I asked my teenage nieces if they know who, and they said no. I said good, don't. Right, a mother's journey. My grandson said he know her and all she eat is pizza. Exactly. So, you know, so Alexis Sky had something to say to Chrisean, and I got this off of 9mag TV. If you guys are not familiar with 9mag TV, they catch a lot of the stuff on, you know, on Instagram with the celebrities. And I want to go ahead and play that one. So let me go ahead and pull up Alexis Sky. It's kind of short, so we won't be on there for long with her.
Okay, but you can't blame what she did to herself. You don't know what she's been through. You know, you don't know what. Yes, the year just started. You don't know what she's been through, and who are we to judge? Like, I'm the last person to judge anybody in this world. You guys are the last person to judge anybody. Y'all don't have all y'all eggs in one basket. Y'all not perfect. Like, seriously, like we all are not perfect in this life,
But this is not about being perfect. No one's asking her to be perfect. People are asking for her to be decent. You know, it's about your image on social media. I don't think no one's asking her to be perfect. Refraining from drinking alcohol while pregnant, I don't think that's called being perfect. That's called being responsible.
all you could do is better yourself, and that's it. And that's what she needs to do. And I don't think that egging her on with the, you know, foolishness that's happening is gonna make it any better for her. It's not. You know, did the nose ring hurt? Yeah, it hurt. It still hurts. I just got it yesterday. It hurts. But anyway, I'm sending healing to all women, okay? That's just what it is. But it isn't my business. You're right. But I think God wanted me to speak on it today because, you know, sometimes when I have, you know, the platform.
You know, it's funny when people say, well, it's not your business. Well, tell the people that's putting it out on the internet. Like, once it comes to the internet, you just made it everybody's business. Like, people kill me saying stuff like that, but you're the same people watching it, right? Of course, it's not our business, but tell the people that's putting it on the internet that it's not the public's business.
To speak on it, so why not speak on it? Maybe the message will get to her, and whether she wants to accept the message or not, that's on her. But I'm always going to continue to pray for her because I like her. I like her a lot. I've been following her. I'm a fan of her. And it was brought to my attention, and I want to speak on it. So it's a free world, and I can speak on what I want to speak on.
But my thing is, she's a fan of Chrisean. But what are you a fan of? Like, what does she do that make you a fan of hers? Alexis, can you answer that?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, imagine a village of people just like under her comments, just like just saying like something positive about her. She will feel so much like better. I think that, you know, when the fame, like I think that it hit her all at once, and you know, like there's good and it's bad, but sometimes people read the bad and they start to believe the bad things people are saying about them, and then you know, the person that she's loving is tearing her down, and you know, so yeah. And this goes for all women. This is just not for her. This is for every person that you know, needs healing. But I was just saying that she's just suffering from something that people are making a joke about, and it's not a joke.
it's definitely not a joke, but you need to tell Chrisean to stop acting so jokingly on the internet, right? Like, she doesn't carry herself like a woman who just found out she's pregnant with, I don't know, one child, two or three, whatever. She has a pregnancy. It's not a joke, but tell Chrisean to stop acting like that, because again, it's her image. It The people can only react on what she puts out here, right? The people are feeding off of Chrisean's energy. So if Chrisean doesn't want to be taken at a joke, then don't present yourself as one. Me personally, I don't think Chrisean really gives a damn. She don't care about the internet, right? Because when she no longer has that phone on, that girl is living her life, right? So she don't really care about the influence of the internet, because at the end of the day, people are going to have an opinion either way it goes.
Doesn't matter how old she is, y'all. The whole she's still young thing. I get that part. We're all young. I mean, but you have to start somewhere. You have to catch a grip now because before it's too late. So. Anyway. No. She's 22. Yeah, she is young. 22. I was pregnant. At her age, I was pregnant. So, trust me. 22, I was pregnant. So, I gave birth at 23. But, yeah, well, whatever. Whether she knows what she's doing or not, guys, listen. We just need to pray that God will just open different doors for her, where she just is in a different light. Maybe just give her something different to do. I don't know if the TV stuff is broadcasting all the stuff that she has going on with her relationship that's toxic. I don't think that's helping her. I think maybe if you give her something that she likes to do, or something that will, or maybe a healing therapy session on where she could open up and express. Sometimes when we talk to people and you cry and you express your feelings without the alcohol, it might help her.
Yeah, but even if you give tips, Chrisean has to be a willing participant with that. And I think right now Chrisean is caught up in the hype, and she's not there yet. Because a lot of you guys have said in the chat, Alexa Sky has said it, others have said it, she's young and she's not acting responsible. Is this baby going to make her act responsible? I guess only time will tell.
So anyway, enough about that. I just wanted to, spread some positivity this morning because it bothered me this morning and I didn't like that. So.
All right. Well, thanks for spreading your positivity, Alexis Sky. Sounds like Alexis is in a different place. If y'all follow Alexis, y'all know she definitely had her debacle with the father of her child. She was saying it was one man's and it really wasn't. And, so she definitely had her shine on the internet. Okay. So I think right now Alexis is trying to be a little low key, and maybe I think she's speaking from a familiar place, right? Been there, done that. And she's just trying to, extend some advice to a person that she follows on the internet. But, like I said, we all could talk to we blue in the face, no pun intended. But Chrisean is the one that has to realize what she wants for her life, right? Because that's the unfortunate thing. When people start following you on the internet, they really get into what you got going on. They get into your storyline, and people feel some type of way. And, all in all, I think for the most part, people do feel like Chrisean is very toxic, but I don't think people dislike her. I think people really speak from a place of they wanting her to see better, because for the most part, people don't just want to see train wreck all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to see that all the time. Every now and then, okay, whatever. But you don't want to see that all the time. You said, Trisha Thomas says, these women use their own personal life experiences to slide with this foolishness. Example, Liv saying Chrisean reminds her of herself, and now Alexis basically saying the same thing. Oh, okay, Liv's life said that? Oh, I missed that part. Yeah, no pun intended, okay? So Chrisean doesn't have one positive person in her corner. It definitely does not seem like it. You said I was a good one, yeah. Until we're blue in the face, and no pun intended. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like she has anybody backing her up. I mean, we saw when she got dragged out of that show, like out of the No Jumper podcast. Like she literally, in my opinion, had nobody there. It was all those people. Again, the only person that it seemed like was in her corner was the woman who was splashing everybody with bottled water. Yeah, she said it on one of her recent lives. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been watching Live. I didn't know she had went live recently. Okay. Alexis was Chrisean fighting drunk, always in the club, and she changed, but she had family. Right. And Alexis had family, and she started realizing what was more important. That little girl of hers that's getting older, not younger, right? And that's the thing, all the stuff that Chrisean has went through on the internet. When that child is born and gets years older, they're going to go be able to watch all that. And that's embarrassing to see your mama on here wilding out, acting crazy with your daddy, and your daddy acting a fool as well, too, disrespecting your mama. That's going to be something to see. But people don't think like that. They don't understand that, a lot of what they're showing now, 10 years later, can still be seen, by several different eyes, So, and people go, people don't really care, and they don't have to care. We talk about that with the moms. We say that all the time about the moms. It's like, y'all got to understand, y'all got kids that's going to come up and see what you guys had going on in the past, and they don't really care. So I guess we don't need to care either. That No Jumper was her, but she kept calling for Blue, and he could care less. Yeah, he could. It, like you said, he enjoyed making her look dumb, and the fact that she wanted to come back to the show, I wouldn't even came back. I would have met him in the car, or I would have met him back at the hotel. Okay, I definitely wouldn't even came back. I'm gonna try to catch your attention again, Mr. Until today is my 42nd birthday. Oh, LaShawn, I'm sorry I didn't see that, LaShonda. Well, happy birthday to you, sis. Happy 42nd birthday. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys, make sure you put some birthday emojis in the chat for LaShonda, wishing her a happy 42nd birthday. And many more, sis. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Yes, I definitely weren't trying to ignore you. I did not see that. Chrisean and Blueface don't need to be together. It's too toxic. She just busted him in the head and didn't want him to go to the hospital. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's too much. I guess when you're drinking and you're full of alcohol or whatever else you got going on over there, I guess it doesn't matter what the fight is about, because a lot of times my thought is, what was they fighting about? Like, what started to where y'all start busting each other upside the head? She fighting some girls while pregnant, Tasha. Oh my goodness. So she just recently was fighting. Yeah, she's just not gonna say. Chrisean just act like a whole man out here. Like, she needs to understand that she's a woman and need to carry herself. But if I'm just gonna say, if her mother wasn't able to show her that, then I guess she wouldn't know how to do that, So that's unfortunate. Oh my God. I hate that for I hate that for Chrisean. I really do. You don't see her keeping it, Jay Wood. She said she was going to keep it. So hopefully she does. Y'all know Chrisean has had ABs in the past. And Blueface was supposed to have been the father. So I know you wasn't ignoring me. Thank you, sis. Thank you, LaShonda. So yeah, so hopefully she will be able to carry this pregnancy to full term. Out here fighting chicks and drinking and drugging and everything else she got going on over there. I mean, it's gonna be hard. But again, it's the people around her. I don't think she has influential people in her life, unfortunately for her. Tomorrow, you going to react to that long live on Extra Jazz that they did the other night? Extra Jazz and Chris, they did a live? Vaughn, I'm be honest with you, sis, I haven't really been checking for them like that. I didn't know that. Child, the last time we was on here, we talked about Jasmine and the little girl and the tongue debacle, okay? I didn't know they did a live on Extra Jazz and Chris. Is there anything to talk about over there? Vaughn, is there anything to talk about, Vaughn? Right, when the first thing he wants a DNA test, and this is not a plus for their whatever kind of relationship they have, right? Walk said, child, these people need Jesus. You said TMR, they was drunk and spanking at what? Oh, wow, okay. You need a Stella Rose for extra jazz and Chris. Oh, okay. I didn't know they had that going on, y'all. Okay, thank you, sis. I didn't know they had that going on. I haven't. Like I said, the last time we were in the break room, we talked about Jazz's latest live. I didn't know she was on Extra Jazz and Chris. We need to talk about Jasmine. Glad her and Chris met as an adult. We need to talk about Jasmine. Glad her and Chris met as adults. We need to talk about Jasmine. I don't know what you mean, sis. I heard they went on Reactors Live. Who went on Reactors Live? Who are you talking about, Bria? Okay, yes, they was on live last night. Chris made tacos and Jazz ate like 8 of them back to what the happy breathing. Oh my goodness, y'all. Jasmine and them are hoots, okay? Y'all know Jasmine like to eat. That's something her and Chris got in common, honey. They love the food over there. Baby hit his head on the cabinet and screaming, what's going on? The baby hit his head, and her moms were arguing. Oh, girl, it sounded like a whole shit show. My goodness gracious. Let me go over here. Y'all got me curious. Let me go on over here and see what's going on. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Last night, I had a very bad migraine, and I went to sleep really early last night. And when I woke up, yeah, I think I was on Instagram last night. I was checking out Instagram. I didn't even come on YouTube. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see what's going on over here. Y'all got me wondering. Oh, goodness. Let's see. 2 hours and 48 minutes? What? Oh, Lord, y'all. I can't watch no 2 hour and 48 minute live. Y'all gonna have to help a sister out. Just the two of us. Okay, well, where was the baby at? What, they got rid of the baby too? Oh, Lord. Ram said it was a mess? You said Hips dropped the baby again? Why they keep dropping that baby? Yes, I saw that clip of Chris dropping that baby. Lord have mercy. Chris dropped Legendary in his walker. Girl, they so careless with that baby. Do they understand the baby don't have the helmet on anymore? They got to be careful with him. I ain't never seen people always. I think Legend's been dropped about 3 or 4 times on the internet. I don't get it. He dropped him. Oh, my goodness gracious. If you had a headache last night, it's best you didn't watch that live. The baby was sleeping to protect himself. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are a mess, honey. Well, what else is new? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've said this many times before. I don't know why Jasmine feels a need to go live all the time. I don't understand that. Like, she's a vlogger. She does more live streams than she does vlogging. Like that, for prime example, you dropping the baby on the live stream. If that was a video, you not saying it's cool to drop your baby, obviously, but if you let's be real, y'all, everything is not meant for the world to see. But if you would have filmed that, you could have edited that part out. Like, let's be real. Like, stuff that goes on in people's houses is not the world's business. I don't care if you are on social media or you're a celebrity. Like, let's be real. I don't understand why I don't know why she thinks going live all the time is the recipe for her channel. I just don't get it. Chris and Jasmine was eating good and not 20 chicken nuggets divided amongst 5 people. Oh, Lord. But you know what, y'all? Like I said, Jasmine will figure it out. Eventually one day. She was breathing very hard in the camera. It was disturbing. Okay. Well, let me go see, y'all. I don't think I could do a 3-hour live. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute mark to start at. I'm gonna be very honest. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute mark, because 3 hours, She goes live because her content is all the same. Okay. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. We talked the other day when we was in our live stream, and we talked. I gave you guys my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. It doesn't mean it's gospel. Okay. It's just my opinion, and I'm definitely entitled to have an opinion. Can we watch the short Young and the Desperate has it? Okay. We could definitely do that. I just don't think that going live. Okay, Sheikah, I will, sis. I just don't think going live all the time is 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 the recipe. I just really don't. I really don't think it's the recipe. Chris says cooking is like making love. Well, my God, y'all are hilarious. Chris said cooking is like making love. Well, okay. I mean, I guess so. The way he be massaging them ribs over there with all that seasoning. Regina said, I tried to watch Live Live, but she's boring now without talking about Gerard and crying about the kids. There was nothing to talk about. I was bored, so I left. Oh, okay. They said they were taking vacation all 2023. Jasmine want to be like Phil's girlfriend so bad. Y'all think you want to be like Philip's girlfriend? Oh, mother. You said Jazz doesn't have a maternal bond in her body. The only time she brought up the Davis Four was to say they were gone to their dad's house. Nothing about tongue gate or anything else. Not tongue gate. He burnt up some steak and she swallowed street tacos. Oh boy. Okay. He says he's been tearing Jasmine another. He's been tearing Jasmine another hole. Girl, what type of lie was this? Okay, y'all are funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on over here. We might have to skip around. Y'all might have to tell me. Okay, wait a minute. Before we do that, we're gonna go to, someone said The Young and the Desperates. Okay, so shouts out to The Young and the Desperate. Let me check to see this this shorts that she's talking about. Okay, you guys, let me pull up that short. Young and the Desperate. Let me see if I can pull up her short. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know she had put up a short. So let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so let me get you guys on the screen so y'all can watch it with me. So if you're in the bushes and you were here because of the title, yeah, LaShonda, if you're in the bushes, we're actually changing topics. Okay, we're going to change the focus of the chat. We're going to talk about my jazzy life, and her and her boyfriend did a live. Y'all said it was last night for damn near 3 hours. Child, I'm sorry. 3 hours on a live stream. Ninja, you could have took me out on the town. You could have took me out to dinner. You could have took me, we could have went bowling. Like, do her and Chris do stuff like that? Do they go bowling? Do they hell, the skating rink? The casino. Well, they don't have casinos in Texas, but I mean they're close to Oklahoma and Louisiana. They could go. Like, dude, what I mean, 3 hours? Oh, baby, no. No. Okay, let me get on over here.
Ooh, I forgot to lick that shit. Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that shit. What
in the world?
Ooh, I forgot to lick that shit. Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that shit.
No, it doesn't look like he dropped him because it looks like y'all look at Chris, the crackhead booty over there. Lord, Chris. Well, y'all know he don't mind scratching his balls on live. So anyway. So I don't think he necessarily dropped him. It looks like he was putting him into something. So we were just going to assume he's putting him in that walker because I don't think Legend is fully walking yet. And he made her like jerked him down. That's what it sounded like. And it might have startled Little Legendary. So let's go back and look again.
Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that shit. Ooh, I forgot to lick that shit. Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that shit.
Yeah, he didn't drop him. It looked like he was trying to push him down in that walker, and it might have hurt the little boy because if you heard like a thump, like a whoop, like he was trying to push him down, like his legs. Oh Lord, have mercy.
I lick that shit. Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that. Ooh, why could I lick that shit? Like what? I'm lying like I was licking that. What's wrong, baby? Come here. Come here, come to daddy. What's wrong?
Yeah, see, he pulled him out that wall. I don't know what's going on over there. I think he dropped the baby. I heard a thud too. It sounded like he was trying to push that baby down. That's what it not down. That's what it looked like. He was trying to push that baby down. But yeah, he's too tall to fall from the walker. Yeah, I think he was trying to shove the little boy down. Cause hell, let's be real, now he shouldn't be able to fit that walker anymore. Oh Lord, these people! Oh my God!
Keep on his shirt. Man, take a bug food right now.
Well, okay, y'all. Okay. Yeah, he is always crying. He oh, poor little thing over there, little legendary. Poor little thing. They need to stop putting him in there anyway. Let him walk. Yeah, real. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why they keep doing that. Like, why do they keep putting that baby in that walker like that? I don't get it. Oh, Tinkerbug over there. Yeah. Poor baby. Yeah. Now y'all be careful because y'all know they say Jasmine said we don't like the baby. Okay. She said we hate Tinkerbug. Oh God, my God. I have never heard such foolishness in my life. He hurt his leg. Yeah, LaToy, that's what it sounded like. Sound like he was trying to, because if you notice his neck kind of jerked, it's like he was trying to push the baby down, and Legend's little leg might have got caught. Because let's be real, like someone in the chat just said, the boy too damn tall for the walker at this point. They was over there taking shots. That was tipsy. Go to the 43 minutes in live, and that's when Chris talks about getting married this year. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, baby, for looking out for Tia Marcus, baby. Okay. All right. Y'all done got me over here talking about mom life. Okay, let me get on over here.
Hey, I'm about to cut this shit up, boy. Ooh. Put that skillet on. With them corn tortillas. Corn tortillas. Hey, we in that man.
Wow. He ended up. I'm about to talk to y'all for a little good. Oh.
Well, honey, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Chris and Jasmine be over there eating better than damn me, okay? I need to come over to Jasmine's house. Because, honey, they be eating good over there.
They said, look good, Chris. They said it looks good, Chris.
Oh, thank y'all.
What about the cups?
I wish y'all can taste it.
I know. I wish I could taste it. How am I supposed to? Hold on, y'all. He told me to take y'all in here. I'm over here trying to. I already got to go to the bathroom.
Hi, LaShonda.
Let's go, Buck. Come on.
Got Billy.
Y'all, I just want to say this, and maybe this is being petty, but honey, hold on, y'all. That yard looks horrible. Look at that backyard, baby. That yard look horrible. My goodness. Chris, you the man of the house. Why you not back there getting, look at the grass just as dead as it want to be over there. Holes, look at all them damn holes. My God. That yard look like Sanford and Son. Oh, yard.
So he can't see where he's going. He just ran to the couch. Billy, He walking on 2 legs, babe. You hear me?
Right,
He
Mr.
walking
Smith.
on 2 legs. Hey, let me take your hood off. Come here, Billy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. I need to buy Bentley some more clothes. Dog clothes cost.
Nah, I don't need to eat over Jasmine house, Miss TLD. I need to go over there and get that damn EBT card of hers.
A lot, y'all. Like a lot. I have to use a. You want to talk to somebody? Use the restroom real quick.
You said what?
You want to talk to somebody? Use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whoa, calm down. God damn, this motherfucker dropping. It's dropping on me.
Okay, lift. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be very honest with you. This man, I don't know, it's something about this guy. He just rubs me the wrong way. I think, as many times he has got on here and cussed the people out, I mean, rightfully so, because, he was protecting himself and protecting, Jasmine. And I mean, I get it, sir. But his personality is so off-putting to me. Now, again, it can be that I don't have to love Chris. Okay, let me say that again. Let me make sure I say that very, very loud. I don't have to love Chris. He's not my man. He's nobody to me. He's a person on the internet. Okay? I don't got to be in love with Chris. It's something about this guy. I don't know. He's not my favorite, Like, I like Gerard, Libby Pooh's ex-husband over there. I like Gerard. Gerard always seemed real funny to me, It's just something about this guy. I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. But again, he ain't my man.
Right, man. Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. 2023, y'all. 2023 is the year. I promise y'all that.
The year for what, Chris? You're right. This is 2023.
Why? Because I talked to God about that.
Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Y'all, Kristen talked to God. What did he say, Chris? Did God speak back? Did he talk back to you? What did he say, Chris? What God say? You talk to God. Chris is hilarious. God, dog, this man is funny.
Shit, Ronnie Rowe, I'm cooking up some beef steak boneless and some beef fajita. I'm gonna make some tacos, you know what I mean? Making some tacos, man.
Chris, get back to what God told you. You already told us you was fixing tacos with some kind of fancy meat that you put on the grill. Get back to what God said. What did he say, Chris?
Do y'all have what? I don't know what that is, bro. Or female, I don't know what that shit is. But y'all, I'm making some steak, boneless steak, and beef fajita.
Marquita said, do these people cook rice? Child, I ain't never heard her talk about no rice. Yeah, put a little Spanish rice on the side. I ain't never heard of it. Maybe they don't like rice, sis.
For some tacos. And I'm gonna make it Mexican style, my version. You feel me? So we got some avocado. We got this motherfucker right here. Hey, y'all, you gotta get this. This is a motherfucking, you feel me? It's a kicker. And on top of that, it got seasoning to it. I don't know what the fuck she did to it. This the lady right here, y'all. Beautiful woman.
Not she beautiful. Oh my God, Chris, you bought the bottle because the lady on the back was beautiful. How you know that's who actually made it? Oh, Chris, are you getting paid for this promo? Because if you're not getting paid, you put too much emphasis on this beautiful woman of this hot sauce bottle.
And she on her shit. You feel me? And she got some green sauce too. But we took the red sauce because we got the avocado spicy. You feel me? We in that thing. I'm sorry. We in that thing, man. You feel me?
Talking to Extra Jasmine.
Yeah, man, we in this thing, man. Hey,
Chris, we are a bunch of ladies. You be talking to us like you talking to the homies. Chris, we're women. Jasmine, will you tell your man that we are women, all that? We in this thing. Hey, what up, bro? Oh, next thing you know, you're going to be grabbing your nutsack. Oh, you already did that. Never mind.
2023. It's going to be something special. I promise you. HEB. HEB. If you don't have HEB in your state, I'm sorry. You probably can order it from Amazon or something, but
yeah, that's your best bet.
That's your best bet is Amazon. I'm gonna show you right now. Go ahead and screenshot the shit because you know you motherfuckers you like to screenshot shit, you know.
We sure do, Chris. We screenshotted when you was over there fumbling with your, private parts the other day.
So here you go. Screenshot it. Boom. There you go. And
yeah,
get that shit because that shit go hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. But anyway, y'all, 2023, y'all, is gonna be beautiful. And y'all gonna see it. And when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna be mind blown.
I'm blown right now. What is we expected in 2023? Hell, you've been telling us it's 2023 for 3 damn minutes. We know it's 2023. What did God tell you, Chris?
I promise you. She don't even know what's going on in 2023. You feel me? Nigga? Everybody else, though, she don't know.
Hell, did she know what was going on in 2022?
You understand me? Hey, man, look, 2023, a new year. Everybody can be happy, bro. Keep God first, your family second. And man, everything gonna go how it is.
Now, Chris, hold on, sir. Hold on. Keep God first. You're right. Your family second. You're right. However, first, sir, you say child support is a scam. Okay? So how much are you keeping your family second? We ain't talking about that family you over there living with. We talking about the family that you don't live with. You know, your cheering over there.
It is. I got you. One more time for the sauce. The sauce.
The salsa.
Look, she gotta add her little ad lib to it.
Yeah, it smells really
good. There you go, right there. That's what
Let me pronounce it for y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna try.
Let me pronounce.
Let me go first. Let me go first.
Okay.
So I feel like it says, so the ones that speak Spanish, I feel like it says Tia Lopeta.
Hey, I ain't
Lopeta.
You turn me on.
Really?
What just happened? Hold on. Hold back. Hold on.
2023. You feel me? Nigga? Everybody else, though, she don't know.
Hold on. I went back too far.
I got you. One more time. Sauce. The sauce.
The salsa.
Look, she gotta add her little ad lib to it.
Yeah, it smells really good.
There you go, right there. That's what
Let
y'all
me
need
pronounce
to
it for y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna try.
Let me pronounce.
Let me go first. Let me go first, and then you go first. So I feel like it says, so the ones that speak Spanish, I feel like it says Tia Lopeta.
Hey,
Lopeta.
You turn me on.
Really? Tia Lopeta. Your turn.
What the hell just happened here? She turned you on because she mispronounced some words? Cricket, where you at? Chris, you over there staring at Jasmine like she did the damn steak fajitas over there. This is getting weird. Why did y'all call me over here to this? My God.
What? How I said that?
I don't know, but you turning me on.
Okay, so you pronounce.
He is. I don't know, but you turning me on. I don't know what it is about you. I know I've been with you about 3 years, and I'm just now figuring it out. You turn me on, girl. in the hell is going on? Oh my God.
Yeah. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Did he just smack her ass? Why did y'all call me over here? Oh, I'm gonna get y'all. Why did y'all call me? Oh my God, what is going on? Jasmine said, ooh, Daddy, you ain't never hit it like that before. Oh, Jasmine. Okay, girl. Let me go back.
Hey, I ain't gonna you turn me on.
Really? Tia Lopeta. Your turn. What? How I said that?
I don't know, but turn me on.
Okay, so you pronounce it.
Yeah. That's it.
Jasmine said, ow. Girl, I would have been like, nigga, what the? Don't be hitting me like, oh, I just start fighting Jazz. Yeah, they shoot Jasmine. That sounds like a damn hurt over there. Fine, Chris, be careful. Jasmine is fragile cargo over there. Jasmine, you gonna let that man hit you? Well, yeah, you probably will.
You know what I'm saying?
You pronounce it.
Tia La Plata.
I said Lopeta.
Foods, hot sauce. Hey.
It's time, Chris. That woman deserves it.
Oh, yeah, we in that thing. 2023, y'all gonna be surprised. Everybody gonna be surprised. She even gonna be surprised. You feel me? Hey, real talk.
So stay tuned.
She gonna be surprised.
Stay tuned.
Oh.
Damn, Chris.
Oh, yeah, I'll be spanking that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hot sauce. Yes.
I mean, okay. I mean, rightfully so. Hell, she gave you a damn baby. You need to be spanking it. What am I watching?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
he spells it right.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, well, I don't know if it's good, but it smells. Yeah, no, I personally
it smells spicy. Like it's gonna put a burn in our hole.
Shit.
Pretty Stoner said the pimp juice. Hey, talk about that pimp juice.
I personally, you guys, like hot stuff like this. Like I'm the hot sauce queen. Look, I lied. Kaylin is.
No, she lied. So
me and Kaylin.
Since she said she the hot sauce queen,
me and Kaylin,
y'all challenge her to do the hot challenge chill.
He keeps trying to get me to do this hot chip
challenge.
challenge. I am so scared.
I ain't doing it. I already know.
I told him the only way I would do it.
I already know.
Jazz got on the outfit I want. Mama, I told you, Timu, yeah, it's my code.
Hey, say man, listen, she gonna make her do that challenge. I'm telling y'all, make her do it.
Chris's vocabulary is say man, say man. I want to go back to the part. He said, you turned me on. I want to go back to that part.
Hey,
Lopeta.
You turned me on.
Really?
You hear me?
Tia Lopeta. Your turn. What? How I said that?
I don't know, but you turned me on.
Okay, so you pronounce it.
Yeah. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
You pronounce it.
Tia La Plata.
Oh, God. Tiamar, if you think this is a mess, did you see them, the other panel last night? Jasmine her and Chris did a panel? Sis, I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all said 2 504s. Chris said, you turned me on. That was funny to me. I don't care what nobody say. Jasmine, we gone, baby. We out of here. Chris said, y'all stay tuned for 2023. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they gonna get a house, a car. He gonna get her a real engagement ring. Shit, I don't know. But y'all Jasmine, we'll check back, sis. Bye, y'all. Bye. Oh, Lord. Let me get them off the screen, honey. It was the wine. You think it was? You said, yes, they did. Who? Jasmine did a 7-hour live? Oh, wow. Where? On her channel? Miss Coco said, I feel like the two of them on lives exploiting special needs people. This ain't right, LOL. Well, you know what? Bridget said, I don't know who that is. That's a channel? I've never heard of that. Oh, 7 hours? God dang. Well, you won't get a 7-hour live over here. Oh my God. No. Honey. But you know, okay, y'all. Okay, yeah. Okay. You said it was a mess, Tina? Platinum Mimi said, who got 7 hours to kill with kids? Child, I don't know. And I don't even have any well, I got kids, but they grown, but baby. Liv was there too. Oh, okay. They kicked Liv. Oh, Lord, Liv be always getting kicked out of some damn where. Trees, baby. 7 damn hours. But you know, I seen that somewhere before. What was that? What was that lady's name? Nosy Ho. If y'all know her, she was on live. This is a couple years ago. I think this was like around the pandemic back in 2020. They said that one was on live for like 8-10 hours or something like that. I'm like, damn, did you go to the bathroom, sis? Oh my God. Shoot, we getting at an hour and a half, and I'm about ready to let y'all go. I'm just gonna be honest because I got stuff to do. It's Sunday night, y'all. I gotta get ready for you know, the work week. Not that you're exploiting them, but they are exploiting special needs people, which includes themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, baby, I don't know nothing about that. Honey. Long story short, Hips woke up out his sleep to defend Liv about her kids, and it was a hot mess. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. I don't even know which channel y'all talking. I never heard of that one. Huh. Well, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't go watch a 7-hour live. Y'all see, I didn't even want to watch Jasmine. That was 2.5 hours. Shouts out to Nicole for giving me the minute mark where to go at. Cause baby, 2.5 hours. I got to kind of, jump around, but but like I told you guys before, me and my personal opinion, again, it's just my opinion. All right, don't get all caught up. Okay, in my opinion, I personally feel like live streams for these ladies are not good. We as the content creator, as reaction channels, we go live. I mean, that's kind of our style of content. We do videos, but we're used to going live because it gives you guys the functionality to give your thoughts and opinions in live form. But Jasmine and Olivia and Chrissy and them going live, I don't think it's good for them. I don't think it's good for their brand. Wait, Chrisean Rock about 2 women. Did you guys talk about this? No, but someone just sent it to me. So hold on, let me one of my moms just sent it to me. Y'all, we jumping all over the place in this live. Hold on. So apparently, Chrisean Rock was captured fighting 2 women just here recently after she announced that she's pregnant. Okay, so y'all know Chrisean is hood. I don't. Let me see. Let me pull that up real quick. Well, we just gonna call this a Sunday conversation, okay? Because we talked about everything in this live. Give me just one moment, you guys. Let me pull it up. Give me a moment. They sent it to my Instagram, so that's. You know what? I think I did. Unfortunately, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to show it to you because I logged myself out and y'all, I forgot my password. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and I don't want to take the time up. I can't go over the whole damn family, grandparents, aunts, uncles, CPS, DCF school, doctors. Philip can sleep at night, knowing these poor extra 4 children are being abused and starved. You know, say cheese. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know. Okay, sis. Thank you, Sheikah. I know people say that, but I don't believe that Jasmine's children are being starved. I'm just going to be very honest, y'all. I believe she feeds her kids. We've seen them eat. Now, does she feed her children the things that normally we see people eat? No. Do she feed her kids what we appear to be smaller portions for their size? Yes. But literally say those kids are starving. Yeah, I don't think they're starving. Yeah, I know people feel like they should have more on their plate, and they should. But again, even with us talking about it, doesn't mean that she's gonna do it. That's just my opinion. Okay. But I don't want to say that she's over there starving the kids, because I personally don't believe that. I've never said that. I've never ever said that to you guys. So give me a moment, you guys. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay. I got a different way I'm going to pull it up. So give me one moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to pull it up. TMZ has the crime. TMZ. Okay. Is it on YouTube? Because I could do it better finding it on YouTube. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Give me a moment. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I got it. I pulled it up on YouTube. So give me a moment. Let me pull that up real quick.
Dragged in the car. We just missed it. Shit. Wow, we were just. Wait. I thought it was. What is going on? She was just in front of us. How did we get here in this? He's going in another car. This is Blueface right here with these white stripes on his pants. Chrisean has the pink tracksuit on. I don't know. The bitch with the other pants, she was in front of us. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Stay here. You better not move. This bitch is on drugs. She's about to kill this bitch. And that's Blueface right here. Who is this girl with her titties out?
Oh no.
She can't. This girl is like a.
Yeah, that's wild. So a passerby filmed her fighting, and she says she's pregnant. So, yeah, it wasn't that much of it. Thank you, A Mother's Journey. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to say anymore about Chrisean. Okay. Tree says she. Oh, okay. So now we're back to talking about Jasmine. You said she feeds enough to say that she feeds them. Yeah. So, I'm just looking at your comments. It's just, hey, Miss Pettis, it's just I wish she'll love them kids like she loves that man. You're right, Brittany. I can understand people seeing that, you know, and I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I think the reason why people have so much of an opinion of Jasmine and her children and their dynamic versus Chrissy and Olivia is because Jasmine has a lot of videos in the past that showed poor mothering. All right. And unfortunately for the internet, they're like elephants. They don't forget ish. And although people want, a lot of people want to go past Jasmine's past, more so Jasmine wants people to realize, you know, I believe Jasmine, you know, she said in the past, you know, I was younger then, right? And that's okay, yeah, you were younger, but you know, it's still the fact that you did that. You know, she said she was depressed and she was, you know, that was like right when Philip went to jail, and you know, she just had a lot going on from what she says, and that's the reason why she feels like that she made mistakes, and she wants people to understand that I'm growing and I am evolving, and maybe you are, you know. I just really feel like most people, if not all people, feel the way they feel about Jasmine because of things they saw in the past. Like, let's be real, y'all. It wasn't like this was 10 years ago. This was very recently. I've been watching Jasmine now for 4 years. Okay. So it's been in, you know, it's recent history. It's not like it happened 15 years ago, you know? So I think that's where people are coming with that. You know, I'll say this, as far as Jasmine and Chris talk about some, you know, monumental thing is going to happen in 2023. He's alluding to the fact that possibly they're going to get married. Hopefully that's what Jasmine wants and that's what she needs. Hopefully Chris, that's what he wants and that's what he needs, you know. It is, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really that caught up in what Jasmine got going on because, again, I could be caught up as much as I would want to be, but it's not going to change the optics of her, of what she shows on the internet, you know. Yeah, Jasmine definitely loves that man, and I'm not here to tell her not to love him. Just like with Chrisean, how we were talking about Chrisean and Blueface. Like, if that's what you like, I love it. Because at the end of the day, I don't know these people. I have no relations to these people. I view these people on the internet. The internet is full of conversations, right? We all talk about several different things, stuff that we're following. And you know, let's be real. Jasmine's channel is like a soap opera. You know, Chrisean Rock is she showing a soap opera. These people are like soap operas to us. And just like we got into soap operas back in the day, a lot of y'all still watch the soap operas. I don't watch soap operas anymore. I don't watch General Hospital, One Life to Live, All My Children. But let's be real. When I was watching them, when I was watching those soap operas, I was acting like Luke and Laura were real people, like their characters were real life people. Not knowing or not understand, you know, I knew, but I was so like the soap opera was so good, I got into it, you know, and or you know, if I was watching All My Children, that was actually my favorite soap opera, All My Children. I was really into Tad Martin and all of them. Like I was really into the show, you know, but once I stopped watching it, that's it, you know, because I realized this is just a TV show. And let's be real, y'all, soap operas back then and the stuff that we watch on social media now that we call the modern day soap opera is much more interesting than the soap operas we watched back then because these people are very raw and real. Let's be real. The soap operas we watched back in the day, Days of Our Lives, As the World Turned, General Hospital, One Life to Live, All My Children, those were literally TV shows. But a Liv's Life, a My Jazzy Life, a Strong Mommy Chrissy, these are actual people playing their actual lives out on the internet. So people will have opinions, just like people had opinions about soap operas. And you would say, you know, oh my God, you know, it's a soap opera. Right. And it was just a soap opera because Tad Martin wasn't a real person. He was a character being played by somebody else. But Jasmine Dukes is Jasmine Dukes playing Jasmine Dukes. So, and when people watch it every day, like we've been watching Jasmine, I've been watching her for 4 years. So I've been watching her a long time. So I've gotten into the story, right? And we watched Jasmine being with Philip, and now she's with a whole nother man. Passions, that's too mom life. Passions, I didn't watch Passions, but I remember Passions. So that, that's the thing, you guys. These moms are like modern day soap operas. In my opinion, that's what they are. They're modern day soap operas. And the only difference between the old soap operas back in the day versus obviously the moms is the moms are real people playing their real lives, and the soap operas were fictitious characters played by actors and actresses. That's the difference, you guys. And television has evolved since then. Now we have social media, and social media is like the modern day television for people. A lot of people don't even watch TV anymore, right? They watch YouTube. They watch Love at the Lockup and 90 Day Fiance, which are real people playing their real selves, and that's what people get into. And people get into the stories. They get into the storylines. They get into the persons that the characters on the story that are not actors and actresses. They're actually real people. So I say all that to say the same thing for Jasmine. I personally want to see Jasmine do well with her life. I really do. I really want that girl to do very well. Does she have the capabilities of doing that? Yes, she does. But do I feel like she tries hard? Personally, I don't feel like Jasmine tries hard. That's just my opinion. Okay, it doesn't mean that Jasmine needs to go and write down in her journal, TMR says that I don't try hard enough. It's just my opinion. It really shouldn't affect Jasmine in no type of way. People have opinions about me. Child, could care damn less. Okay, I don't care because it doesn't affect my everyday life. And our opinions of Jasmine, our opinions of Olivia, our opinions of Strong Mommy Chrissy does not or should not affect their everyday lives. Because when you put yourself out here on a public platform, in the courtroom of public opinion, you have to understand that's just how it is. Just like we were talking about Chrisean Rock earlier, and we talked about Carisha, Young Miami, and what Young Miami said that she liked the golden showers. Do y'all really think Young Miami cares about how we feel like that's nasty, that she like for a man to pee on her? No, she don't care. I mean, she posted it on her Twitter. She said this. Young Miami said, y'all know I don't give a F. And she don't. Like, why should she care, right? Young Miami is a very wealthy woman. She's doing very well for herself, and she understands it's the world that she live in, right? She's a public figure. People are going to have good opinions and bad opinions about her. But that's not going to make Young Miami, because she came on the internet and said in a podcast interview that she liked for the man to pee on her. She didn't say P. Diddy, but she said she liked for a man to pee on her. That don't mean Young Miami is going to go crawl in a closet and never show her face to the internet ever again. It is what it is, because at the end of the day, it's her life. It's her image and however she wants to be portrayed. But that's how she feels. Y'all know I don't give a F. And I'm with her. Yeah, I don't care. Jasmine, she shouldn't care. Olivia should not care. Chrissy should not care. If you really are trying to do this internet thing, since you can't be all caught up in what people are saying and feeling, because guess what? Even with you being all caught up, the people still feel and say what they feel. It's just that simple. It's not hard to figure out. It doesn't take 1,700 words to say what I just said. Okay. I don't think she likes that. I think she said that's just to get to people talking. Here's the thing, Monique. Unless we are in the bedroom with her, the world would never know. She said it, and because she said it, we're just going to believe what she said because she said it, right? We're talking about Young Miami, talking about she liked the man to, golden shower on her. Lori Harvey don't care either. She making that bag, and that's where her attention is, not on the masses. Exactly. And that's To be honest with you, that's how it has to be. When you're focused on something, you got to be ultra focused. When you allow people, because see, people will do things to try to get you unfocused. And that's, in my opinion, that's Jasmine's biggest problem. She allows the people to get her off focus, right? Like, sis, you can't be focused on what the people are saying, because as long as you keep plopping yourself on this internet, the people are always going to have something to say. It's just what it is. To be quite honest with you, you want the people to have something to say. Because when the people are not saying anything, nobody's paying attention to you, sis. Nobody's paying you. I mean, there's plenty of people on the internet that can contest to that. When the people are not saying anything, they're not watching, sis. And that's bad for business for Jasmine. That's bad for business, sis. When the people are not talking about you, that's a problem, right? Hey there, I have to catch the replay coming in too late. Yes, Miss Pittman, yes. Make sure you catch the replay. It's because she's insecure. People who are secure with themselves genuinely don't give a F. That's true, Danielle. That's true. Now, don't get me wrong. People are human, right? And sometimes people can say things that sting, right? Make you feel some type of way because you're human, right? But you literally got to be in a situation where you don't give a F. You really do. Tim, I just don't understand being on the YouTube streets for 10 plus years and you haven't leveled up. I just find it crazy. But you see that walk, you have to have a level up mentality, right? You got to have that type of mentality in order to do so. And for Jasmine, if social media, because we hear more from her than we've heard from anybody else, the other two moms, Jasmine really, she calls this her career. She really, she says she enjoys being home with her kids and she's glad she has the opportunity to be home with her children. Well, sis, if you feel that way, then act like that. Like she has to start, like I said to you guys in our live the other day, Jasmine really has to start changing with the people. She got to start changing with the times, right? Like, this is a different time now, sis. People don't want to keep seeing struggle content. Yeah, they don't want to see that, sis, because people don't want to relish in the struggle. They want to see people living good and being outside. Now, Jasmine, is she going to go outside? I mean, only time will tell. But eventually people are, unfortunately for her, if she doesn't change with the masses, Jasmine is going to find herself with no audience. I mean, all you got to do is look around YouTube. It happens all the time. Attention comes in 3 ways: good, bad, and none. Exactly, Ram. Good point. Thanks for saying that. Do you think Beyonce give any attention to the people talking about she doesn't get Blue Ivy's hair done? She could have cared less. The Beehive was the people that were upset. Exactly. Yeah, Beyonce doesn't care because she know the truth. And like you said, people saying that Jasmine is a bad mom. Since if you don't think you're a bad mom, I mean, you can't really care about what people say because, again, it's the internet, sis. You can't change it. Because when people get themselves asphyxiated on something, they're not going to bend from it. That's the unfortunate, okay? Walk said, Chris is no prize. He is a deadbeat dad going nowhere. But getting with Jasmine, he did level up. All he had was a backpack and some caps. And now he's eating steak. Exactly, Walk by Faith. That's true. But again, y'all, that's Jasmine's man. And, she don't like for you to talk about her man. But what Jasmine has to understand is Chris has done a lot of things on the internet that isn't so desirable to the people. And the people just have an opinion about him that's not the opinion she has. And that's the reality is we don't have to have the same opinion about Chris that Jasmine does. We're not laying in the bed with Chris. Girl, we can think whatever we want to think about Chris. And it shouldn't bother her. Because as long as she feels like Chris is doing what she feels like he's doing and whatever promises he's making to her, he upholds to those promises. That's all Jasmine needs to worry about. Keep continuously trying to make the internet love Chris, in my opinion, makes the internet dislike him even more. Because since you're trying too damn hard, who cares if don't nobody like your man? The only, you need to worry about the fact if your kids like your man and your family. If they like your man and your kids like your man, since you can't worry about a bunch of strangers, okay? All right, y'all, that's my time. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I hope y'all appreciate this live. Make sure you clock out the break room. Thumbs up the live on your way out the door, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.